Hello. This is Faris AlHajri, PhD AM. Haqua Revitalize Therapy and cognitive function, improving the cognitive function. Couple of days we celebrated our son Faris AlHajri for his graduation as computer engineering after passing his Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, and throughout his studies been doing great, getting GPA 3.5, 3.7, 3.8, and one time he got a 4.0. And he graduated with a summa cum laude, which is considered the highest academic achievement. Why we connect here with the cognitive function, that is not just only on that part, but we emphasize, we mention also in our book, first edition of the book, The Miracle and Wonders of Treatment from Hot Water, in terms of increasing the brain capability, cognitive function. Many factors play a role in terms of achieving highest academic achievement or increasing your productivity. There are many factors: environmental factors, social factor, activities, determination, motivation, but also we emphasize the importance of the body's fuels. That we compare the human body. Take an example of a vehicle. A vehicle runs on its own artificial fuels, which are man-made fuels. Engine oil, the brake oil, the radiator, the coolant, the transmission oil, all these coming under one as fuel. These are artificial fuels that the vehicle rely on to maintain its own proper functionality. But whereas we're a human being, the same thing. A human body relies on its natural fuels. The same thing with the brain, it relies on the natural fuels, not the human-made fuel. These are natural fuels that to keep the system to run accurately, to keep the nervous system to function accurately the way we were meant to function, to increase our capability, our cognitive functionality, our motivation to achieve what we want to achieve. So, the human brain, if we go deeply about these four essential elements of life that as we found in Haqua Revitalize Therapy, or simply hot water, namely water, oxygen, hydrogen, energy, you try to find out that the brain fully relies on these natural elements to function accurately and properly at its maximum function. And any depletion of these elements or any of them, that can impede the proper functionality of the nervous system. So let's go about what the biology teaches us, what the human biology, what science teaches us about the human brain. Number one, water. The human brain is composed of 78% water. So you can imagine more than 3/4 of the human brain is water. What will happen when there is a depletion of water, or that minimum amount that is maintained? If there is a depletion of water, then that can affect. Number two, oxygen. The human brain receives daily 20% oxygen, which is highest than any part of the body. When it comes to the third one, is hydrogen. As Albert George, who got the Nobel Prize, he discovered that no electron in the living system move without being accompanied by hydrogen. So hydrogen is also enhance the nervous system to become active. The way we take information, we store information, when we put information into action, all this needed the presence of hydrogen. Last one, which is the energy. Human brain particularly consume 20% of energy. And that's again the highest than any part of the body. Highest. Irrespective of that, the human brain represents only 20% of the entire human body by weight. But you can imagine that small, tiny part organ, but consumes such huge amount than any part of the body in terms of energy and oxygen. So what makes these elements to reach the human brain? Only through one way, through the circulatory system. The blood transports water to the brain. The blood through the circulatory system transports oxygen to the brain. The blood transports hydrogen to the brain. And the last one is energy. Through the laws of thermodynamics, since the blood of human being always is at about 40 degrees Celsius, so the energy is being transported to the human brain through the circulatory system. So Haqua Revitalize Therapy, effectively the therapeutic methods of Haqua gulping, drinking methods on a daily basis, as per the timing, as per the quantity, as per the temperature, as per the distribution. All these are very important factors to maintain availability of these 4 essential elements of life, as we coin them, the fields, FEEL''S, to function accurately and increase capability, your productivity, your cognitive functionality. You are created genius. You are created to be productive, to discover, to invent. Every human being, including you, no exemption, you were created a genius. It's just how you maintain these fuels. Just remember about the vehicle, cannot run properly without the fuels. So on with your brain will not function at its maximum peak without the presence of these 4 essential elements of life. Have a wonderful day, and we wish you a wonderful life. Take care. Bye-bye.